how do you talk about your girlfriend to a girl that you know your girlfriend don't like, and you sit up there and tell this girl everything that your girlfriend ever said? Bitch, what?
This ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie getting made. Just too hard, I'm staying too close. I'm fucking on the ground. I'm this way, doing all the show. I'm in the road, I don't care why I go. Long as I get paid. Bad little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get that shit.
Hey y'all, it's me and Lex back with another YouTube video. And if you guys don't follow me on social media, I put out a new upload schedule. So starting Monday, I'm going to be posting 3 times a week, and I'm just dropping this video to like let y'all know, because not everybody follows me on Instagram. Not everybody is under my community tab or anything like that. So I decided to make this video. This will be like me dropping a surprise video for y'all, and then like y'all know the schedule. So yes, 3 times a week. 3 times a week. Say it back, holla back. Yes, girl. So today's gonna be a story time, and I have notes for this story time because, child, it's so much stuff, like, and you guys chose this video on my live. So if y'all don't be on my YouTube lives, y'all should definitely start joining, because I am streaming now, and I am going to be streaming a lot more now that I got my new ring light. So this story time is going to be about the time my ex-boyfriend was a op towards me. Like, how are you an op towards your own girlfriend? Like, what the f? Anyways, comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. Let's get started. If you guys aren't familiar with my channel, I already posted a story time about this dude before, and that was, I got cheated on story time, and that wasn't his first time cheating on me. I wasn't comfortable with like YouTube yet, so I couldn't really say that, but that was indeed probably his 100th time. That was just probably the 2nd time I found out he was cheating. Oh, 3rd. Oh my God, this nigga wasn't. So I met him when I was in 9th grade, and obviously in 9th grade, you're impressionable as fuck. Like, bro, what the fuck? You're impressionable and all that stuff. He was in 11th grade, and we gonna call him Biggie, because in the last story time, that's what I called him then. So he was in 11th grade and I was in 9th grade, and I don't know why the fuck I liked him. Like, I don't know how the fuck and why the fuck I liked him, because that wasn't even my type. Like, when I was in 8th grade, I liked light-skinned boys with green hair. I mean, y'all know light-skinned boys. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, the ones that was popping in 2016. That was my whole ass type, like, girl. So I don't know how to we can just say that, like, he started off as my best friend. He was definitely preying on me like a predator. Like, he knew what he was doing, like, for real, like. So we started talking, and you know, as we start talking, like, I start liking him. And really, because this is really the first male attention I really ever got that I felt was genuine, because like, guys didn't really like me. So I really started liking him, especially because I was going through a lot at home. Like, I was going through a lot at home, y'all. Like, I hated my home life. So anytime I came to school and seen Biggie, or anytime I was texting Biggie, I was just happy. Like, he just helped me escape from shit, even though we finna go through the shit he did to me. But more of the story, like, I thought I was in love with him, or I guess I was in love with him at the time. I don't know. He made me his girlfriend, 9th grade. He told me I was his girlfriend. And like, you're telling a 9th grader like that they're your girlfriend. I'm pretty sure, and especially around this time, I don't have a lot of experience with guys, so I'm not experienced with guys enough to know that guys lie and shit and guys manipulate. Like, I didn't know any of this. Like, I'm in 9th grade, so I'm very impressionable. So obviously I'm moving as if I'm his girlfriend. Like, what? Like, so here's the first red flag. I am gonna admit, I'm in 9th grade though. Like, you can't, like, bro, this nigga was too, I can't, okay? So obviously I'm in 9th grade and you're a junior. I look like a child. I don't got no type of body. I don't got anything. My looks are lacking. I'm still growing into my face. You don't really like me for real, right? And obviously, imagine being this age you are right now. Imagine being my age and you got a 9th grader blowing your phone up. Like, obviously you're gonna get irritated, especially because I'm a 9th grader. So I'm really doing what I see on Instagram posts that you're supposed to do as a girlfriend. Like, I don't really know how to be a girlfriend. So I would blow his phone up. Like, if he didn't text me back, like, I would blow his shit up. Like, blow his shit up. I mean, like, back to back to back to back. Like, I don't even think y'all understand. Like, people may say blowing your phone up is like 4 missed calls, 4 missed unread messages, 10, 11. I was doing 30. I was dropping 30 emojis why? I don't know why. Like, and he used to block me for like days. He would only unblock me when he see me at school and wanted me to like come kick it with him in the hallway and shit, like, boy. But yeah, he would block me for days. And I'm about to do what them Instagram posts was telling me to do. And them Instagram posts said, if you blow the phone up with 30,000 emojis and shit, they're supposed to fall in love with you. That's what them Instagram posts said. So I was just following what they was telling me to do. Like, that was the first thing. This used to block me off Blit, right? Okay, so 9th grade year, or was that 10th grade year? I can't remember what, I'm trying to think so bad, like what grade was I in when this happened? So second red flag is, well, he been cheating on me, right? But when I first found out, I think this was 10th grade year, right? Because meanwhile, let me not forget to mention, my ex-best friend, we gonna call her Milk Dud. Milk Dud was beefing with, cause he has a little sister, and we gonna call her Pretty. Milk Dud, which was my ex-best friend, Milk Dud was beefing with Pretty's friend group. So you already know how that is. And especially in 9th, 10th grade, like this beef started 9th grade year. Like Milk Dud would come and tell me about like little stuff that Pretty's friend group is doing to her. Now, Pretty's not doing nothing. Pretty's very passive aggressive, but Pretty's friends is like messing with like Milk Dud and stuff. And y'all know I'm an overprotective friend. I'm an overprotective person in general, especially over people I love. So I used to like you messing with my my best friend at the time, I'm gonna be messing with you. Like, I'm gonna be giving you stares, all that shit. So how that is, especially like I said, 9th grade, 10th grade girls, like if I'm messing with Pretty's friend, taking up for my friend, but I'm messing with Pretty's friend, Pretty's not gonna like me. And we didn't need that. We needed Pretty to like me because Pretty's brother, I have a crush on Pretty's brother. Like, Pretty's brother is supposed to be my man. What you mean you don't like me? We're in laws. Y'all just have to know, like, Pretty had a friend group and we was bad beefing. We started beefing in 9th grade and then it came 10th grade. Off rip, bro, once we started beefing, but none of this stuff didn't start coming out till I was in 10th grade. But I'm gonna show y'all how stupid I am. Okay, so we gonna go to when he invited me to a hotel party. And I wanted to go so bad, but y'all know I was living with my daddy, and bitch, what hotel party? My dad, he didn't even want me really leaving the house. My dad really was trying to keep me into the house until I was a senior. So who going to a hotel party? So I remember it was Valentine's Day. He came up to me, you know, when the bell rang for dismissal, and he was like, hey, like, it's Valentine's Day. I want to like hang out with you. Like, there's this hotel party that's happening after prom. And like, I want you to come slide. I want you to come and we'll pick you up. I was like, oh my God, he's inviting me out. Like, this is our first date. Like, in my head, like, I'm an idiot. Like, of course I want to go, but I didn't know how I could go. Long story short, I didn't end up going because how the f was I supposed to even, first of all, I didn't like lying to my dad. That's first things first. In my whole 3 years living with my father, I only lied to this man once. 10th grade me, I was not lying to my father, bro. I was like, how am I going to lie to this man to let him allow me to get picked up by a group of people and go to a hotel party? Like, so boo boo boo, water. So I'm chilling. I'm telling him that I can't go, but like I'm feeling bad that I couldn't go. So like, this is so embarrassing. Like, bitch, you're embarrassing. Y'all, I'm skinny now. My body is just now coming in. So I don't even know what the f I thought I was doing, but he was a master manipulator. Bitch, I sent this nigga nudes because I couldn't go. Like, I was just basically telling him like, okay, I'm not there at the prom after party hotel event, but don't forget about me. So you're sending him nudes so he don't cheat on you? Bitch, them little ugly ass nudes. Ugh, bitch, I'm so embarrassed. Didn't end up going. Boom, boom, boom. One of my close friends, I'm chilling, you know, in the bed. Like, I'm still thinking everything good in the hood, even though this man stopped texting me back. But, like, I'm used to that treatment. So, I get a text from one of my close friends, Robert, and I don't even know where he's seen this shit from, bro, because this girl, what? So, he sends me this girl, like, did he send me someone's story? He sent me this girl's story, and basically, I see my nigga there. Like, I seen my nigga on this bitch, like, bruh, like, it was embarrassing as fuck because I'm over here, that's my nigga, that's not your nigga. Like, Why didn't no one tell me that like an 11th grader did not want to be with no little ass kid? I don't know. Yeah, it was embarrassing as fuck. He sent me this video of this ghetto ass bitch that looked like she from the motherfucking bitch. She don't act like me. Like, we definitely don't listen to the same music, like, for real. Like, she was just, my man was just on her. She was on my man and stuff, and like they was just like fondling, and that's embarrassing. So y'all, I broke down and cried because niggas ain't shit. So then that's when I refreshed his page. I went to his page, and this bitch also posted on his page too, and he was letting her do it. Like, he was right next to her, and like she was like say you mine, say these hoes can't have you. He's like, these hoes can't have me. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is at the exact hotel party that you was supposed to invite me to, but since I wasn't able to come, you had another bitch pull up. Bitch, I was heartbroken. I was thrown. I don't think I told anybody because my friend group at the time was fucking evil as fuck. They didn't very much even fucking like me. I kept it to myself, but I definitely was heartbroken as fuck. And I didn't talk to him. Like, I did not talk to him, like, because how I was feeling was, if I'm supposed to be your girlfriend, how would you, and you are cheating, you obviously don't give a fuck about me because you let this bitch post this on your story. You just let this bitch post this on your story knowing you had a girlfriend. I'm supposed to be your girlfriend though. Like, that was the second red flag. Like, nigga, you cheated on me. Like, I know you fucked that bitch that night too. Like, you're nasty. So I didn't fucking talk to him. Like, I did not talk to him after prom and shit was over and shit. And all that festivities, whatever, all that shit. We came back from school. We came back to school. I did not speak to him because, nigga, you're green as fuck. So, boom. So that is when, after that is when the beef got really bad between Pretty, Teen Titans, Milk Dud, and me and our crew, bitch. It got really, really bad to the point, like, bitch, we want to fight. And now, like I'm saying, like, this, and I'm still talking to Pretty's brother, but I was getting nervous because, like, I was like, is he gonna want to talk to a girl that literally doesn't like, well, I didn't have a problem with Pretty. Like, why the fuck would I have a problem with my in-law? Like, the fuck? I have a problem with her friends, but you know how that shit go. Like, your sister don't like me, so why the fuck are you around me? Like, you know what I'm saying? That was always in my head. And yes, we did end up getting back talking because he fucking, you know, snakes always can find their way back into the motherfucking garden and shit. So he probably said some shit to me that, you know, my stupid dumb ass took. If a nigga cheat on you, don't stay with him. I'm stupid. Anyways, our beef started to get really, really bad, right? And meanwhile, I'm still talking to her brother. Keep this in mind, I'm still talking to her brother. Nobody is letting me know nothing. So boom, if y'all remember the fight that really made my page blow up, the first video I really ever posted on my page, the girl that I fought, her sister wanted to fight me too. So this is my 10th grade year, and like, bro, the beef between Teen Titans, Pretty, and Milk Dud and shit, bitch. We beefing with the 11th graders now. Like, y'all remember the short little bitch that I fought? Her sister DM'd me one day in class and was just like, bitch, you talking all that shit in class, woo woo woo, da da da. I'm like, one thing for sure and two things for certain, bitch. Around this 10th grade time, I ain't trust nobody but my immediate friend group. I ain't talk shit with nobody. If I ain't fuck with somebody, I just didn't talk shit with nobody, right? When she texted me that, this is so off subject. I mean, it's really on subject because this is how we realized that this nigga was an op. But I'ma just tell y'all, like, what the fuck? So when she texted me that, I was like, bitch, who the fuck is even talking about you? Like, bitch, you got fucking superhero ears, bitch, because nobody even talking about you in the motherfucking classroom. So I'm going back and forth with her. And then that is when she told me, oh shit, y'all, that's not even it. Okay, that's when she told me that my nigga was telling her how I don't like her little sister, how I don't like her, how I'll whoop her little sister ass, all this shit. And obviously that's your boyfriend, so of course you're gonna vent to your boyfriend and shit. And I'm just like, damn, this nigga really green as fuck. I knew she was telling the truth because I only ever talked about her little sister to Milk Dud and to Biggie. The fact that she telling me all this information that I told Biggie, it's just like, nigga, you really sitting in the classroom talking about your bitch? I'm supposed to be around this time, y'all, bro. I'm really like, we really dating around this time. Like, he claiming me, he posted me around this time because that's when I start to look better. Niggas ain't shit. And y'all, I was such a weak ass bitch, bro. I didn't even confront him about it. I didn't even want no problems about it. Like, I didn't even give a fuck because I was just more stuck on the girl's little sister. But it's the fact, like, how do you talk about your girl? Like, I still can't even understand that. Like, that's some bitch nigga shit. Like, you're a bitch to do that. Like, how do you talk about your girlfriend to a girl that you know your girlfriend don't like, and you sit up there and tell this girl everything that your girlfriend ever said? Bitch, what? We gotta retract. We have to retract because even still, I still was talking to him like I'm a fucking idiot. But we have to retract because I totally forgot when his sister, y'all, his sister told Milk Dud that he be at the dinner table talking about that's not my girlfriend, because his mom don't like me. Don't give a fuck. His mom was like, oh, your little girlfriend beefing with my daughter. And he was like, that's not my girlfriend. I don't want that hoe. Da, 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 da. Like, nigga. And he also wasn't shit because he always used to try to call me childish. But it's like, nigga, I'm in 9th grade. You met me in 9th grade. We ain't stopped talking to the end of my 10th grade year. Nigga, how do you not expect me to be a fucking, I'm literally a child. Like, how do you not expect me to be childish? Like, what 9th grader have you met that's not fucking childish? There's some people that just have an old soul and shit. But bitch, I have a very young soul. Like, of course I'm gonna be fucking childish. Like, he used to do shit like that too, which was like weird. But anyways, so then, bro, this nigga just ain't shit, y'all. And I never, like, I'm like, that's how y'all know, like, I was like not there when it came to shit because I never left him after all this shit. Like, after his own sister said I was talking shit about he was talking shit about me at the dinner table. Like, I still ain't leave him. Let's go up timeline. Remember when that nigga cheated on me with old girl and he left me? Oh my god, that nigga left me for his ex and then came back to me, then left me again. Moral of the story, this nigga was a op as fuck. Like, he was a op, and I didn't break up with him until I felt like it was just enough was enough. Like, we never was gonna see each other. He had no way to me, I had no way to him. Anytime I would try to see him, it was always me trying to see him. It was never him trying to come to the west side. It was always me trying to come to the north side. Like, I also have another story time about this nigga, because this nigga ain't shit, bro. But and that's why I made up in my head, like, this nigga's a real life opposition. Like, opposition towards your own girl. Like, I gave him a phone. Like, I gave him an iPhone 6S. Bitch, because y'all, I'm really good at Adobe, because that school, that's what it really, like, it's a art, it's like a, you know, it's a trade school or whatever, and you choose like your career, and my career was communication and arts. So I was really good at drawing digitally, like making logos. Like, I'm really good at that shit. So I made him his own logo for his pressure washing business. Like, he still uses that logo to this day. Like, nigga, I still used, but I'm just saying, like, at the time I was just like, what girl do you know who knows how to work Adobe? Like, Adobe Premiere, bitch. Adobe that you gotta pay a good $400 for. Like, what girl do you know is out here making logos for your business? No girl. And I just feel like you played. But that's the end of this story time, y'all, about how I dated a op-ass nigga. Not to mention, he tried to talk to my friend too. Like, this nigga just... But more of the story, obviously, this nigga ain't like me. And this nigga just kept me around because he thought he was gonna fuck and take my virginity, but he didn't. And everybody in the school thought he did, but that nigga did not take my shit. Thank God. I would have motherfucking threw myself at a wall if I would have let that nigga take my virginity. But anyways, that's the story that you guys requested for. No hard feelings. Come like, subscribe for more. Yeah. Bye, y'all.
Every other night I know the